Okay, good morning, friends. So today we will discuss about the 3-point borehole problems. I'll write down here 3-point borehole problems. Okay, friends. How you do get the questions? I'll give you the brief here. Questions will goes like this. Considering, I'll write. Considering the following 3-point borehole information find out attitude of the bed. Attitude means, friends, here I have to be calculate the true depth, direction as well as amount. So amount and direction, both I have to be find out. Amount and direction. Constant it is first. Only aglads but istiddar sac direction and calculate the depth of the fourth proposed borehole, like this. Fourth proposed borehole. Okay, friends. You will get the information like this. Here you will get the borehole name of the borehole first, and the second location. Third, you will get a depth in feet. Depth in feet. Borehole A, location a dash. Okay, so here you may get the depth is 200 feet. I'll articulate the question over here. And the second borehole B, which is 800 feet north of A. And somewhere you do get here 100 feet is the depth. 100 feet is the depth. And C, 100, or otherwise you take this is the 300. I'll give you this is the 100. This is the 100. Another one is 1200 feet north 70 degree east of A. And the depth somewhere you do get here. Okay, 150 feet. 150 feet. Okay, so they will give you the information like this. And thereafterwards, what all I require to do is, we will try to draw the figure. First, you take any one point and you fix the direction. This could be the north, south, east and west. First of all, you have to start the journey from the A, because here location is not given. You consider this is the A and the depth is 300 feet. And here from next point, what all I require to do? B. It is 800 feet north of A. It means here from you have to go towards the north direction like this. This is the north of the A. Somewhere it is the A. And you take 8 centimeter. According to the scale, you write 1 centimeter is equal to 100 feet. 100 feet. You take 8 centimeter. Somewhere you will get here is the point. And you write down it is the B. And the thickness of the B is 100 feet. And one more is C. It is a 1200 feet north 70 degree east. You have to draw a line which is having 70 degree north 70 degree east. This side is the east. You have to draw one more line which is having a 70 degree north 70 degree eastern side. And you measure a 12 centimeter, because here is the 1200 feet is the length. Somewhere you may get somewhere here. Okay, here you may get, I don't know where exactly you are getting. Okay, then you have to write this is the C, and thickness of the C is 150. And later you have to join these 2 points. Okay, these are the 3 points. A, here is the B, here is the C. And one more point you have to be consider, or otherwise the concentrate here. From A I have got connected B, as well as from the A I have got connected C. Okay, then you have to be join these 2 points. These 2 points, you will get a triangle area. And one more question they may articulate here. The fourth proposed borehole, they will dig 300 feet away from B towards C. It means here, just you consider this point and you start your journey towards the C. You may get, here is the point, it is a 3 centimeter away from B towards the C. Okay, here you have to be dig another fourth borehole D. Fourth borehole D, we have to be dig 300 feet away from B towards C. I have to be calculate the, okay, here this depth of the fourth borehole. How I have to be calculate? You have to be draw a line also. You have to be draw a line also. Okay, then friends, next point you have to be see. I have to be calculate the gradient here, A to B. You have to be calculate gradient. Gradient AB. What is the formula of the gradient? Formula of the gradient is difference between the depths of two boreholes. Okay, then divided by difference between them. Friends, here I have considered AB. A's depth is 300 feet and B's depth is 100 feet. This is the difference. And this is the distance. Distance between these two is 800 meter. 8 centimeter we have taken, it is the 800. You write down, it is the 800. Somewhere you will get 200 divided by 800. It means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 1:4. This is the gradient AB. Accordingly, you have to be calculate the gradient AC. Gradient AC, friends. So gradient AC, how do you do get? Once again the same formula. Difference between the two depths. A is the 300, C is the 150. Difference is 150 here. Difference between the depth of two boreholes divided by distance between them, it is a 1200. It is a 1200, friends. Okay, here the distance is 1200. Then you will get 15 ones are 15. Okay, 15 8s are 120. 15 8s are 120. Okay, you will get 1 by 8. It means 1:8, friends. So this is the gradient of AC. This is the gradient of AB. Then what all I require to do is, I have to be mentioned from A. AB means you have to be start from A. You take somewhere, it is the 4 centimeter you will get here. 4 centimeter towards B, because I got 1:4. You take 4 centimeter. Another, you take 8 centimeter. Somewhere you do get here 8 centimeter. From A towards C, it is 8 centimeter. You will get these 2 points. Okay. Next step, you have to be draw, okay, a line which passes through these 2 points. This line is nothing but the straight line. You take the scale and you do it. Okay, this is nothing but the straight line, friends. So next step, what all I require to do is, I have to be draw a parallel line which is parallel to this line and passes through this, okay, point. If you take the parallel line, just you come along with this side, somewhere you will get like this. You draw one more line. These two are parallel. These two are parallel. Once you have drawn this line, this is the straight line, and we have already known the true dip. True dip is always perpendicular to the straight line. Friend, this is the straight line, and you draw a perpendicular line to the straight line somewhere here. You may get, I don't know where you do get, you may get somewhere here it is 90 degree. Okay, this line is nothing but the true dip line. Okay, now you will get how much degree it is from north. Somewhere you may get a 20, 30, whatever it may be. I'll write here x degree. You have to be write a true dip is north, x degree towards east, x degree towards east, and the amount is, you calculate how much centimeter it is. It may be 4 or 4.2 centimeter from this point A to this line, and you write the amount is 1.4.2 or 4.3. How much you do get? You write, friends. So this is the first step. I have find out the attitude of the bed. We have calculated here the attitude of the bed. It is the true dip direction as well as the amount. And later I have to be trace out the depth of fourth proposed borehole. Okay, we have already drawn the line which passes through the D. Here it proposed fourth borehole. So here we have gone through the gradient. This line is crosses on this strike line somewhere here. You have to be see how much centimeter you do get. It may be 4.5. Let us, you take this is the 4.5. You write down it is the 1:4.5. This is the gradient of fourth proposed borehole. And as far as the formula is concerned, depth of the fourth proposed borehole. Depth of fourth borehole. What is the formula? This is nothing but first horizontal distance into the gradient plus depth of the connected borehole. Depth of the connected borehole. Okay, friends, where you do get the horizontal distance from this point to this point? How much centimeter you got here? If you do get 8.5 centimeter, let us say, it is nothing but 850 meters. You write it is the 850 meters. It is the horizontal distance. This is nothing but this point to this point. It is the horizontal distance. Second, gradient. We have already seen how much distance from this point to this line, strike line. Somewhere it may be 4.5 or 4.2. You write down 1 divided by 4.5 like this. 1 divided by 4.5 like this you do get. Okay, then plus depth of the connected borehole. This borehole is connected to the fourth borehole. Depth of the borehole is 300 feet. 300 feet. Now you calculate. Somewhere you do get, okay, this is the 850 divided by 4.5, okay, plus 300. So whatever you do get, this is nothing but the y meters is the depth. Y meters is the depth of fourth proposed borehole, friends. So this question will carry nearly 5 marks, and here some marks will distribute for this attitude of the bed, and some more marks you will get a depth of the fourth borehole, friends. This is the 1 3-point borehole problem, how we have to be solved. Okay, thank you, friends.